Welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial I will show you how to fix eternal return game crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen, not loading, lagging, freezing, low FPS or other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. Well, the very first method is to restart our PC. For that, press the Windows icon. Now click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC. After that, try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So after verifying the game files, launch the game and check if it's working or not. Next method is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, select your game, under library section, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't resolve the problem, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode 4, select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If this also doesn't resolve the problem, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall network protection, allow an app through firewall. Click on change settings. After that, search for the game, whether it's listed or not. So search for the game. The game is listed over here. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After that, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and then click on OK. Finally, launch the game and check. Next solution is to update Windows. For that, go to the Windows search for settings. Here you have to click on Windows update option, click on check for updates, and it will check if there is any update available. After updating your Windows, now try to launch the game and check. Next is to modify launch option. For that, go to Steam, select your game, under library section, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't resolve the problem, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If this also doesn't resolve the problem, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to update your graphics card. For that, go to the search option, search for device manager, expand a display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA named users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next method is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the search option, search for task manager. Now under background processes tab, here you have to check for those apps which are running in the background. Simply select it, right click on it, click on end task. So this will completely close the app that is running in the background. After that, launch the game and check if it's working. Next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already given this link in the description. Simply copy and paste it in your browser. After the website opens, go below, click on the link to download. It will download Visual C++ files. Open it, you will get repair or install option, and after it is finished, close this. Now restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, now launch the game and check. Next is disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game, and here enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Next is to for GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next is to change virtual memory settings. For that, go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size, type 12288 and the maximum size type 24576. Click on set and then click on OK. Finally, launch the game and then check. Next is to clear download cache. For that, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on downloads, go below, click on clear cache beside clear download cache. This will clear a local download. You will need to log into Steam again. So simply confirm it after the login to Steam and then try to launch the game and check whether it's working or not. Next is to install DirectX. For that, I have already given this link in the description. Simply copy and paste it in a browser. Once the website opens, click on the download option. This will download DirectX on your system. After that, install it. Once you install this, now log into the game and check. Next is to run game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for settings. After that, here you have to search for graphics settings. Open it. Here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add desktop app. After that, go to the game folder. Select the game application. After that, select the application and add it to the list over here. After adding it, click on the arrow icon under GPU preference. You have to select high performance, and after that, try to launch the game and check. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Eternal Return game. So for that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. So this will remove the game completely from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, launch Steam and again reinstall Eternal Return game, and finally click on the play button to check whether it's working or not. So these are few solutions to fix Eternal Return game: crashing and startup, stuck on loading screen, not loading, lagging, freezing, low FPS, or other issues on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.